Hi YouTube, this is MsBabybees, and I'm going to be recording a video about concealers, like my all-time favorite concealers. I've used plenty of concealers in the past, definitely ones from the drugstore. However, I found oftentimes that they become a little bit cakey. I haven't tried any recent drugstore ones, but I'm definitely willing to if anyone's interested in that. But these are just the ones that I found have worked for me over the years, and some of them are more recent. For my face, for like covering pimples and whatnot, I use Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. Mine's a little bit dirty and well loved and used. I'm in the color Golden Light. The whole label is... Actually, wait, what color am I? I have a new one right here, Light Golden. This is my color. Oops. This is a new one, so I'll show you what a new one would look like. Because I purchased a new one recently thinking that this would be dead soon, but it still hasn't died, and I've been using it for years, but this is a new packaging. Obviously mine is much different. This is the old packaging from forever ago. They still have the same amount, 0.5 fluid ounce or 15 milliliters of product, and it is a fairly good color match for me. It might run a little bit darker, but I don't mind it being a little bit darker because the pimple is already it's a little bit redder than your natural skin tone, obviously. It's a little bit darker, so using a darker one actually works for me in concealing the pimple. You get a lot of product. This is really expensive, though. I believe it's $42, which I don't love, but because it's lasted me for over a year, just this one tube, I really can't complain. I've had 2 tubes total of this. This is my second tube, and I've been using this for years, so you can just like see that it's lasted a really long time. And I'll show you, it's like all twisty. I will show you what the product looks like. It's just a squeeze tube, and you can see it come out. That was probably too much. But that is what the color looks like. And generally I would use either a MAC 224 to blend this into my skin or a MAC 184. This is just a special edition size. So this is just good because it has a more precise brush. Sometimes I'll just use my fingers. Most of the time I do just use my fingers. But if it needs like a little bit extra coverage, I will use a brush. So you can see from that like little swatch that it's fairly thick. And I'm going to show you how it like will basically cover my veins. So actually this color is probably good for me. But it blends really nicely into the skin. And it's really slick. And you can just see how it blends down and completely covers everything. This is obviously way too much product for your face. You need the littlest amount of this product because it's super thick and it can get cakey if you don't apply it the right way. I find that with like any product, it can get cakey if you don't do what you're supposed to do. So you can see with this hand and you can see with that hand that my veins are covered in this hand. So that's just to see how the product works. So like I said, I've been using this for years, and I do really believe that it's a great product. I am interested in trying a new one. I have been interested in trying the Makeup Forever Camouflage 5, the 5 Camouflage palette. It comes with 5 colors. It comes with yellows, a salmon color, and a green color. And the only reason I'm planning on trying anything else is because this is so expensive, and you only get 1 color with it. With a Makeup Forever, you get 5. And which is good when, like during the summertime, it's really good to have more than 1 color because my skin color is changing and I just always use the same color, which is probably not a good idea, but it's nice to have more colors. So that's really the only reason why I'm going to try something else, but in the meantime, this has been and I think will always be one of my favorites, something that I will always keep on the side and always make sure I have a tube of because it just does an excellent job of concealing. Next, for my under eyes, this is not in the original packaging, I apologize, but mine broke. This is the Bobbi Brown, what is it called, corrector, and my color is Bisque or light Bisque? I think it's Bisque, maybe, I'm not sure. But it comes in like a little Bobbi Brown, like black case with a mirror, and it's really pretty and cute. But I dropped it, and it got all smashed up. But I put it in this little pot because I didn't want to waste the product. It's either $21 or $22. Comes in a really wide range of colors for anyone with different skin tones, which is really good. It's really, really creamy. Like, you can just see in this pot that it's really like soft and creamy, and it's just really, really nice for putting underneath the eyes. And I never have trouble with it dragging on the skin because it's such a, I'll show you my under eyes. It's such a sensitive area that you definitely don't want to drag or pull on that area because it's going to cause premature wrinkles. And I use that only with the MAC 224. You can use it with your fingers. I usually like blend it like this and really blend it well here, and then I sort of take my ring finger and then lightly pat over it and like so that my fingers warm the product in. So it gets really blended. So you can just use a brush, but I like to do both. And then finally is the Bare Minerals, there's a hair, Bare Minerals SPF 20 Eye Brightener in the color Well Rested. This is with the new packaging. This is with the sifter, which I don't know how effective it is. Maybe I'm just not good at closing it. But you can see that it sort of locks, and that's with it opened. And it's, I'll just try to get some onto my arm, or my hand. I mean, it is, I don't think it's right there. It's just like a lighter, a lighter color. And it's like a yellowy, like bright color, and it instantly lights up your under eyes. And this can be used just as a concealer, so you can just get this if you don't want to get the Bobbi Brown corrector, though I do really recommend this. In fact, I would still choose this over this product. Unless you're going to use them together, I would definitely choose only this one. But essentially this one, what it does is it brightens up your under eyes, and it also helps to doubly conceal. But I find it more as a good, like, it's a better setting powder, but it definitely brightens up your under eyes. So if you really want like Kim Kardashian underneath eyes, like, you know, the really like light underneath eyes, you see a lot of celebrities wearing it like this now. So it's a really popular trend, and it also looks really nice, and it lifts up your whole face if that area underneath your eyes is all lit up. So yeah, that is basically the concealers that I use on my face. If you have any that you use or that you would definitely recommend, I would definitely love to check it out because I am kind of bored of using the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. Not to say that it isn't a great product, I just would be interested in trying something else. So I am interested in Makeup Forever, but if you guys have any suggestions, I would definitely be open to them. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye.